Taurus singles, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Su. Let's see what is blocking your love life, what your guides want me to tell you so that you should work on them to receive your destined partner. What kind of a person is your destined partner, and when will they come into your life? Taurus, this is the one collective reading that I do that can never that can never apply to everyone, and maybe not even one single person, because we are tuning into the collective's energy and we are talking about a specific type of person. And I'm sure you wouldn't like to date the same person. And can you imagine, like, this video being watched by a few thousand people and they are all dating the same person? I don't think one person can meet your needs for a whole collective. That would be too much work for one. So in that case, I highly suggest you get your own reading for a singles clarity, to learn what type of a person they will be when they will come into your life specifically. But let's see what your guides want me to tell you, what you should know about what is blocking this new love from coming towards you, and still give you some clarity. If you don't like to learn about your own shortcomings and it is difficult for you to hear the things that you should work on, I highly suggest you don't watch this video, because it might be a bit too much for the sensitive ones who can never get any type of insight on themselves. But if you are okay with all of this, let's see what is blocking your love life, and then let's see what your guides want you to work on. What is blocking your love life? What your guides want you to work on? And then we will pull cards to see traits of your destined partner and timing. What is blocking your love life? Okay, this is this might be crazy. Take what resonates and leave the rest. For some of you with 8 of Wands in reverse, you might be under black magic. I don't use this that lightly, but this is coming heavy. Your love life and blessings might be blocked with black magic. That always has a timing, so when that finally dissipates and fizzles out of your energetic field, then you will receive your new love. And for some of you, I see that with King of Cups, you are mature and emotionally giving, nurturing. You love deep, and maybe you have never came across someone that can receive that love from you. I see that you might have important water sign placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you are someone that is ready to love, and that is the one to love deep. So maybe you have never met someone that can get that from you, and that might be you loving so deep in a world like this might be a problem as it's coming in your blocks. Don't change yourself for anyone, because then you will settle for less. Keep the King of Cups yourself as it is. So with 9 of Pentacles in reverse, you might be someone somewhat or someone that is codependent, both financially and emotionally. I see that there are codependency issues here, so that might need some work. You can incorporate doing solo activities into your life. Like, you can maybe start going on solo dinners, and dinner might be a bit too much if you're not used to that, but maybe you can actually start taking walks alone. Start going on lunches alone. Maybe go see movies alone, because I see that one of your blocks here is codependency. What your guides want you to know to work on is, oh my god, this will be very broad, and this is actually a huge thing If you solved this one, then you wouldn't need anything else. But still, we have 3 cards here, and the first one I see is Ace of Cups in reverse. This is self-love that is not there within you. Your guides want you to care for yourself, to love yourself. What does self-love mean? It means that you getting to know yourself so well that you see what makes you feel good and what makes you live in peace. Me personally, to give myself as an example, I had a huge issue with people pleasing and putting up boundaries. These are examples that might help you. Don't be ready to go to everyone that invites you, that drags you to somewhere. Don't always be ready to give money to people, to give your time to everyone. Use your discernment and always give to those who give you. Always try to build relationships that are of equal give and take in everything that you can imagine. Finances, love, time, emotion, everything. So learn what that is, what self-love is for you, and work on that is what your guides want you to know. And with Knight of Cups in reverse, you might have jealousy issues. Maybe you get too possessive over your partner. You have to work on that and just practice detachment even in your connections, because this is very low vibrational and it will always keep you on edge too, because when you are in a partnership you will be making things up in your mind. Even if you have the most trustful person you can ever find, someone who doesn't have even eyes for anyone else but you will be making things up in your mind and making life and that partnership hell for the other person. So that is the second thing your guides want you to work on. And with Nine of Swords in reverse, yeah, definitely you might have anxiety problems. This might need therapy, so this is not me diagnosing you, but if you have crippling anxiety and fear that things will go wrong, just like the Knight of Cups in reverse here we had, you have to, this might actually call for getting professional advice and therapy. I'm not bashing you, and telling someone to get therapy is not insulting them. If this resonates with you, you might be even having sleepless nights over what people think about you, what people think about what you say, what you wear, how you look like, what you do. Nobody gives a shit because everyone is so obsessed with themselves. You shouldn't fear about how you look from the outside. Everyone is fearing the same thing. So in that case, everyone is so focused on themselves that nobody actually cares about how you come off to them. And if you actually spend time with those kinds of people, then you should ditch those people, because the problem is with them and not with you. Let's see what are the traits of your destined partner. What type of a person is destined for Taurus to be with? Once you work on all of this, you will be able to raise your vibration, and then your energetic space will open up for a new loving partner. And let's learn, when that day comes, what kind of a person will be there beside you. Okay, so this will be someone that will understand you from your wounds, because they have the same wounds. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, this person will be, because as I said, this was your guidance, Ace of Cups in reverse. Now we have again Ace of Cups in reverse. This person will be someone who has actually worked on their self-love. This person also at one point didn't love themselves, didn't know what self-love was. It's not about getting manicures or getting your brows done with a permanent makeup so that you always look good even when you wake up in the morning. So this person knows what self-love actually entails, and they have worked on it to become healed and ready for love. This person with Seven of Swords in reverse will be the type that doesn't hide things from you. This person will never deceive you. You will always know what is going on with this person, so this person will be an open book. And that also goes to the Ten of Swords in reverse. This person has gone through a lot in life, and they have made it to the other side, to the other end of a dark journey. If you ever need any life advice, this person will be the type to lecture you on what you should do with the things that they have already done in your life, in their own life. Let's see, when potentially is this person coming into your life, my lovely Taurus. As I said, I would highly suggest you get your own personally made singles reading in the way that I do, because I'm here to give you insight on what you should work on to receive this person and what kind of a person they would be. And I'm sure so many people would actually love to get that clarity. You can get that from my readings on my Buy Me a Coffee shop, and I always link it as a pinned comment. For some of you, this person will enter your life at the next waxing gibbous 11:11 on the timer. Check out the moon cycles to learn when that is. As of you watching this video, all my readings are timeless. For some of you, again, there is an emphasis on the moon at the next full moon. And for some of you, 5 weeks after you watch this reading, this person will enter your life. Maybe they are someone you already know and they will reconnect with you, or they will be someone totally new that you will meet as fresh as a daisy. So Taurus, this is the clarity I can bring to you. I hope this helped. This was like a therapy session, because I can't stop myself from giving you insight on especially healing too, because this is the way I do my work. I don't just care about pulling cards and making up funny stories. I think the most important thing is that we heal and get ready to receive a love that will also nurture us and make us nurture the other. I hope this helped. If you'd like to watch my videos up to 10 days earlier than they go live, you can become a member of the channel. I would love to have you as a member. And if you'd like to get your own clarity for your single situation, I'm always on the other end of the screen. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in another video.